recently wrote about free speech. Now, in amongst COVID, something that has really preoccupied us here on this channel is these extraordinary cultural issues going on at the same time, right? Very big, I would say the most important ones. You were talking in the column about the attacks on free speech, in particular, coming from the Law Commission. Can you explain a bit about that? Because a lot of people won't be familiar with what that was about, but this is really very worrying, is it not?
Hello and welcome to this video. Thanks for stopping by. The issue contained within is relevant to freedom of speech, freedom of expression, and links into human rights, it links into domestic surveillance, but I'm not going to cover those particularly as it's a very short video. You'll see what I mean. This is to do with a proposal which has been accepted by the government from the Law Commission. And what they would like to do is remove the clause which excludes things that you do in your own home and conversations you have in your own home from the hate speech legislation. Essentially, what that'll do is facilitate prosecutions of private individuals for discussions they have in their own home. Here's Anne Widdecombe on the New Cultural Forum channel, briefly explaining it, and then I shall link up to the actual article in the description, and I shall also link directly to the proposal in the description. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, it's hugely worrying. And what is more worrying is that Boris didn't just say no at the outset. Just, we're not doing that. The proposal, in essence, is that the hate laws, that's laws which prevent homophobia and racism and sexism, that those laws, hate speech laws, should be applied to conversations in our own homes. That is the serious proposal. Now, an Englishman's home is his castle, and the one place we have been free to say anything we like has been. But in future, if this proposal were to get through Parliament, and God forbid that it should, in the future, we would actually be answerable to the state for what we say in our own homes. Now, that is where the word totalitarian is not misapplied.
Yes, exactly.
Because the only type of state that ever seeks to control what an individual says and does in his own home, as long as it's not breaking some other law, like conspiring for an act of terrorism or something. The only states that have ever tried to impose that sort of uniformity were the Soviet Union and the Nazis.